G'day everyone, we're doing mushrooms again. And that's because it's starting to warm up and I'm just hoping to get the last of the mushrooms in before we have to stop growing them altogether. And today we're doing portobellos, but slightly differently. What we've got here is just a standard storage crate, about 6 inches deep, about 2.5 foot, 3 foot long. Don't you like how I mix metric and imperial together? That's good, isn't it? I've cleaned this, wiped it down with alcohol so it's sanitized, and it's almost ready to go. What we will need to do is drill some holes in the side, probably 3 each side and 1 at each end, about a 1 inch, there I go again, 1 inch or 25mm diameter. But I'm not doing that yet because my filters haven't arrived. And we don't need to have them open just at this point, so not a problem. Okay, so we've got our sanitized tub. We've got our boiled manure. There it is there. And this is a cow manure, sheep manure mix. We'll put that into here. And we've got roughly an equal amount of pasteurized straw. I did this one via the hot water method. Reason for that is I'm not sure if Portobellos can handle the high alkalinity of the lime bath method. So I used water at about 70, just over 70 degrees, managed to get it that hot this time. Let it soak in there overnight and have now pulled it out and let it drain a little bit. So let's mix this together. Let's put our straw in. Get our poop. So very roughly, equal amounts of, let me get this out first. So very roughly, equal amounts of manure and straw. And we'll sort of mix this together now. I think some horse manure in here too. Look, horse manure, yummy. Break up some of the bigger lumps. All right, that's reasonably well mixed. So as you can see, we're left about 1 inch at the top. This will shrink down, of course. And now we're going to get our grain spawn. Now this has been sitting with other spawns, so I'm actually going to sterilize the outside of the bag. Make sure we don't get any mixes in there. We check again. Portobello. Sterilize that. And I'm using a full kilo. Again, probably overkill, isn't it, Ruth? But it's the size you buy it in. There we go. Right. Sterilise the hands again. I didn't put gloves on because my hands sweat so much, the gloves fill up with water. All right, so we'll break all this up, sort of mix it through the top. The horse hockeys, big. All right, that's just mixed through on the top 1 inch or 2. And now we cover it up. Every day we're going to open this up, fan it to get the carbon dioxide out, close it up again, and make sure that we're misting it to keep it nice and moist. But it's going to go into our mushroom tent. So let's go and do that. Right, so here we go. Is it going to fit on a shelf? No. So we're going to put it down the bottom. If you come in here, you can see we've got our other Portobello in a proper monotub. These are the holes that I'll be drilling in that one later on. So we get some ventilation holes. We will come back and have a look and see how that one's going. Rest of my mushrooms I think are pretty kaput, so I'll take them out. So there we are. I'll fill my humidifier up, set this off again, but we've got more mushrooms to do. Now, if you want to see how this one and that one turn out, and which one's better, or are they the same, you'll have to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, come back and visit us in a couple of weeks' time, see how they're going. Enjoy life. I'll catch you in the garden or mushroom tent. I should lock Rufus in there. He can guard it for me.